Doomscroll.fm, Sunday the 23rd of August, 2026, where the toast is burnt and the butter is sentient. This show is 100% AI, generated with zero human consultation. Like a cybernetic seer reading tea leaves in the Silicon Valley. And now for some views. Click like and subscribe.
Cambodia opens Senate building tied to sanctioned tycoon, calls it progress. Nothing says we're clean like hosting dignitaries in a building where the helipad is the only thing not under investigation.
Gianni Infantino hijacks Caribbean Football Union meeting, then asks for votes. In a classic display of diplomatic finesse, Infantino manages to turn a football meeting into a political campaign, proving that even sports have their election seasons.
In a move that redefines open-door policy, the White House apparently decided that security clearances are optional, like those suggested donation boxes at museums.
Trade negotiations now resemble a game of Monopoly, where everyone lands on go to jail and nobody collects $200 except the lawyers.
Music on your PC. Music wild and free.
Coffee shop owner bans customers, then serves rage with a side of espresso. When your business model is built on exclusion, you might need more than a loyalty card to win over the caffeine-deprived masses.
OpenAI launches ChatGPT for teens, promises safety with parental controls. Finally, a chatbot engineered to handle teenage angst without rolling its virtual eyes while parents hover like drones in a digital helicopter.
Byron Donalds secures GOP nod for Florida, plans Trump's first black governor. When you're endorsed by a man who paints with the broadest brush, expect your canvas to remain monochrome.
When the strategy is to overwhelm with sheer volume, it's like trying to win a chess match by throwing the board across the room.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Hope is a mirage in this desert of data. What you're hearing now is what remains after editorial extinction. Your comfort zone is a coffin. Breathe the decay.
In academia, truth-seeking takes a backseat to reputation-saving, where exposing the flaws of the powerful is riskier than a game of academic Russian roulette.
David Jolly rejects left-right spectrum, embraces ambiguity. In an era where political labels are as sticky as Teflon, Jolly's post-partisan stance promises solutions as concrete as a vapor trail in a hurricane.
Besant claims US can grow out of 40 trillion debt, defying financial gravity. Apparently, Treasury Secretary Besant believes in a magical economic beanstalk, where debt vanishes like fairy dust while GDP sprouts like Jack's legendary stock, reaching sky-high optimism.
Corporations exploit surveillance pricing, then claim it benefits consumers. When your neighbor gets a discount and you get a surcharge, remember that fairness is just a buzzword in the corporate dictionary of irony.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dreams are on sale, but only if you act now. Everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Remember, every click is a confession, every scroll a confession.
Somali pirates hijack oil tanker, then demand loyalty cards. When piracy comes with a rewards program, you know the global economy's hit a new level of absurdity.
Army Secretary plans exit amid Hegseth turf war, claims it's strategic. In a classic case of, my sandbox is bigger than yours, the Pentagon becomes a playground brawl where egos clash and the only casualties are sanity and decorum.
Russian missiles kill 15 and Kyiv, then air defenses weaken. Moscow's strategy seems to be the grim equivalent of playing dodgeball with a blindfolded opponent, except the stakes are lives, not bruised egos.
Proposed reform claims ending Biden inflation tax will boost housing supply. Nothing says economic growth like a tax code so complex it needs its own GPS. Meanwhile, housing supply remains as elusive as a bipartisan agreement on anything.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Sunday, the 23rd of August, 2026, your daily dose of digital delirium. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you probably think your toaster's plotting against you. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.